muteless pitch raise using Tunelab. This is on a Pocket PC, and we're not even going to really pay attention to the moving bar display. What I want you to focus on is this peak, which shows the spectrum and showing it flat. This one is only 15-20 cents flat, so it's really not the ideal candidate for a muteless pitch raise. Usually the muteless pitch raise is a quick first time through when we're talking about 50 cents flat, 70 cents flat, 80 cents flat, something substantially flat. But I just wanted to show you the capabilities of this program. Once again, I've pulled up just a template, just a basic one that I know matches a tuning curve that matches this piano, because you wouldn't take samples of a piano that is so far off pitch that needed a muteless pitch raise. And again, the purpose for doing this is to move through it quickly. Now let's see if we can see. We're on G3, and I can see this peak right here. Watch what happens when I start pulling up one string. Now you can see this is actually a lot slower than I'd go, but you see the peak break into two. And you can target the top peak, bring up the next string, and you'll actually see each peak discreetly. You can see the string. It's easier when it's real. Let's try and make one more obvious. Let's move all three of these now. Obviously the screen is moving to the left quickly and our peak is way over to the left. All three strings are open. As we pull up the first string, see the peak move over to the right. Bring up the second string. And you can see it move over across the middle to join the right string. And again, it's not fine-tuning by any means. It's just a way to get the piano prepped without having to move any mutes whatsoever. Now the program automatically steps up, if you haven't set that way. Now see how close this one is? So when I move the first one, just peak separate. It's actually a good ear training skill for splitting the octave, the ability to hear more than one thing going on at once. To try and separate the garbage from what you're looking to get. So here we are in A sharp, B flat. There's the peak split. And we end up with kind of a unison. Now we want to make sure that the program changes notes. Sometimes it'll help if you tap the screen. Oops, I jumped up an octave. That's not what I wanted to do. To get your reading. And there are people that use this program that, of course, are much quicker than I am and much more comfortable with it. There are different stepping functions that you can force the machine to actually step along with you quicker and easier. But I just wanted to show the capabilities built into Tunelab to allow you to do this. This is unique to this platform, to be able to, with all the strings open without a mute, to move from note to note to note on a severely flat instrument. Pull it up to pitch in one shot, then allow you to actually fine-tune it with the next go-around.